Morning everyone, Dr. Eric, your fitness physician and peptide doc. Good morning, it's New Year's Eve. Hopefully everyone is getting ready for a fun night tonight. I'll give maybe some tips, quick tips later on how to avoid the debacle of New Year's Eve nutrition, right? But another Q&A, I had someone ask me about foods that can boost testosterone and libido and things of this nature. Certainly this time of year is a great time to be thinking about such things, especially as we get ready to start the new year with new missions and new goals and health and fitness. So I did a blog post a while back on natural ways to boost your hormone production, so I figured I'd do a quick one on this one, foods to boost testosterone and libido. One of the ones that we've always heard about forever is oysters, right? Oysters are well known as an aphrodisiac to help boost libido and testosterone, natural hormone production. Oysters are actually a great source of amino acids and protein. It's a very good whole food source, which is great. A lot of healthy fats and healthy proteins, and a good source of vitamin D, which has numerous metabolic functions throughout the body. But the biggest thing in regards to our topic is zinc. Is a great natural source of zinc. Zinc, of course, has numerous functions for the body: immune health, immune support, and neurologic function, muscle, bone, and of course, sex hormone production. It's a cofactor in many enzymatic processes that help, especially as I mentioned, immune function, which is why a lot of people have problems with illness during the year. If they're not getting enough adequate zinc, they have problems with insulin resistance and fighting off infections. It's a cofactor for the insulin receptor as well. So a lot of people, if they're not getting appropriate amounts of zinc, might have a problem with insulin resistance and elevated blood sugar. So that's a little extra pearl there. But the other thing is they're loaded with a lot of B vitamins, especially B6, folic acid, and others. Lots of minerals, copper, manganese, selenium. And because of these and other factors, it can help boost dopamine levels, which can not only help with testosterone, but certainly with libido, mood, energy, that drive. It's what can happen when we have suboptimal dopamine levels. So oysters are a great source that can do both of these functions. I kind of lumped a bunch together here. Fatty fish are great, but I also add in healthy fats and meat. These are all separate categories, but they all kind of fit together. A lot of people don't get enough healthy fats, lean protein, and fatty fish. Again, great source of omega-3s and healthy fats, which we need for testosterone and other hormone production. Zinc, vitamin A, B vitamins, again, especially B6 and folic acid, and obviously a great source of omega-3s. Omega-3s, tons of health benefits: cerebrovascular function, cardiovascular function, hormone production, anti-inflammatory, and especially in people that I'm talking to a lot, that people that are 40, 50 and up, especially vitamin D and omega-3s and some of the other supplements I've talked about in combination are great for preventing sarcopenia and helping boost muscle production, which, as we mentioned, is very important as we age. We don't want to lose that muscle; we want to build the muscle and burn the fat. So that's one of the key ingredients for that. And again, I think I had a blog post about that. But again, vitamin D and omega-3s are great for this as well. So fats, as I mentioned, we need our body's own endogenous production of cholesterol. Gets taken in by the mitochondria and other cells and gets converted into pregnenolone and DHEA and testosterone, estrogen, all these other hormones. So people that are we make that, but we still need to ingest enough of that to provide the raw materials for our body to make this. That's why we want to avoid too many low-fat diets. There are some people genetically that can't process the fats; they need low-fat, but most people need more healthy fats. So that's a key ingredient. Bananas are a great one too, right? We love bananas. Yes, I know there's a lot of sugar, but especially if you get them when they're a little bit greener, they're a little better source of resistant starch, or certainly eat them post-workout or maybe in the evening to help promote sleep. But bananas are a great source of potassium, B vitamins, other nutrients, tons of nutrients in there, other vitamins and minerals, and a good source of bromelain, which has digestive properties and can actually, some studies have said it can be helpful for production of testosterone as well. And I mentioned previously the importance of potassium for our body's optimization and utilization of growth hormone and IGF-1. So a lot of people are deficient in potassium, and that's not a good thing and again, that can prevent proper hormone function, prevent proper muscle growth and performance. So, and of course, not to mention all the cardiovascular and blood pressure lowering effects as well. So a lot of people are getting too much salt, not enough potassium. We need to flip that around. So another way to do that. Sweet potatoes are a great source of potassium, fruits and vegetables, of course. But again, going back to our I tend to get off topic, but testosterone, libido, great source of all these things as well. So I'm just trying to throw in some extra tips and pearls in there, not only for this, but for other topics. Avocados are a great source of healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats, a good source of B vitamins, and vitamin E, which is also supportive of hormone function. Again, powerful antioxidant, good health benefits as well. Asparagus is another one. Again, other vitamins and nutrients, and another great source of vitamin E, a broad spectrum of vitamin E. So avocados and asparagus, you got your double A's, you got your fats, your F's and your A's. So I'm trying to keep these some alliteration with the words here. The last two are figs. Figs are a great source of many vitamins and minerals, iron, magnesium, potassium, great source of amino acids, and a great source of fiber. I've been eating a lot of figs lately too, because I think it helps with your digestive health, and a great source of all these as well. Again, fiber and amino acids, but all these nutrients and vitamins and minerals can be beneficial for promoting hormone function and libido as well. The last one I threw in was nuts. Again, vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and a good source of protein. It's a good mix of combination for promoting satiety, especially for snacks. Just the biggest thing is not to go overboard. It's easy to have 3, 4, 5 handfuls. I'm guilty of that myself. Have maybe a handful, maybe 1 or 2 thumbs lined up. Right, it's a very small amount, but sometimes that's all you need. If you let it sit, drink a little bit of water, wait 20 minutes. It's amazing what it'll do for satiety and killing your appetite. But again, going back to our topic at hand, these are great powerhouse packed full of nutrition and vitamins, minerals, fats to help healthy hormone production and libido. So obviously, fitness, sleep, nutrition in general, all these things are going to be helpful. If you're not sleeping, if you're stressed out, if you're not exercising, it's not going to be helpful. You got to do all of these things to help. But again, I just wanted to answer this reader's question about foods specifically to eat to boost testosterone, boost libido. So hopefully that's helpful tonight. Everybody enjoy New Year's. Try not to imbibe too much, but hey, you only live once, right? And it's going out to 2019. Everyone have a great New Year's, and after this, we'll talk to you soon.